Hey everybody, welcome to a Corona-filled episode of the Not With That Attitude podcast.
I think it's not filled.
Yeah,
No,
Just-
it's filled.
just a
Shush,
third.
shush, it's filled.
it's like the
Oh my
glass,
God.
glass
I
partially
have enough for
full.
everybody.
I guess your positive test did come back very quick.
Yeah, Ryan's like, oh, wait 50 minutes before check. And like, no, I don't need to fucking check it. It was 2 lines of start and it's 2 lines 50 minutes later. I think I know.
It said no. We are very positive.
Uh-huh. Yeah, right. I get back from Maine, go back to work for 2 days, and just up out of nowhere Saturday. It's like
I feel like death.
It's like I feel wrong.
You know what? I'm feeling like getting COVID today.
It's like I need another. I guess my universe wanted me to have another extended vacation, so
Right.
here I am.
You only need to work those 2 days, right?
Well, those 2 days, and then Monday and Tuesday of this week, and then I would have gone back on vacation again to go to Ohio, but obviously not gonna you're not gonna
Right.
bring COVID to my family in Ohio, so I'm not gonna bring.
Yep.
That would be less than ideal.
Yeah, right. It's like, but c'est la vie. Here we are now. Oh goodness.
Yep.
But anyway, you say but yeah. So we're from everyone's back home in their respective states.
Right.
We all had a good time in Maine. Many lobsters were slaughtered.
Yeah, right.
They were delicious.
Yeah.
It was a glorious sight.
They died for our cause.
They hurt to open. Fucking spiky as shit. I was not built for that.
It's like, oh, city slicker over here with her baby soft hands, you know, like not enough calluses on them fingertips. No.
I have baby
Yeah,
hands.
just like, in the neck of these woods, city girl.
Welcome to the bayou.
Right.
It didn't help that the other two were just staring at me the whole time.
What do you think you're doing?
Like,
out here
okay.
across your country, girl.
Yeah, just Pengu constantly dissociating and just watching MC
Yeah,
struggle with the
right.
lobster the entire time.
I'm just sitting there like, okay, I didn't know it was an entertainment show. Okay.
Because you look over at me, think I'm laughing at you, but like, no, I'm laughing at Pengu because he just hasn't broken eye contact
Right.
for like several minutes.
She literally was just staring at me the whole time, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do. And then I had to keep asking for help because I couldn't get shit broken.
Right.
And then I kept getting, I was like afraid of like cutting myself.
Yeah, we didn't think far enough ahead and get like proper crab / lobster opening tools, so we had to get the fucking which is a random pair of pliers you had
Right.
somewhere or some
basically.
shit.
Just pull out the pliers and call it good. You bust into that. That's how you do it.
I did learn the method of deshelling the head. That was interesting.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was a whole thing.
Apes will learn.
I remembered.
will learn.
Jesus. I did remember like a good chunk of like
Yeah.
stuff from when we ate crawfish,
Mm.
and like I do know that the shapes are very similar. So I remember to twist instead of trying to snap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, ha! So this is where this came from. Ha!
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like,
I have far more experience with crabs and lobster. I don't recall if I've ever actually like had to open a lobster by hand before. I think it's always been done for me, but maybe I have. I just don't
Yeah.
remember. But it's not too dissimilar from a crab. But again, I'm just more used to crab.
Yeah, they're just like long crabs. So.
Yeah, right.
I have never had a lobster. That was my first time having like a full lobster. I've had like chunks of lobster in stuff,
Right.
but never like a full lobster. I've had crab before, but I've only had like mostly just snow crab, which is,
Mm-hmm.
softer and smaller.
Right, right.
So I can break that easy.
Mm-hmm.
I've had maybe 2 king crabs in my whole life, which would be the only spiky boys I would have touched.
Yeah.
What are
So
the,
like I was severely underprepared. It's fine.
Yeah.
oh, what are those absolute just monster ones I'm thinking of? The what fucking coconut
Spider ones?
crabs? No, the coconut crabs.
Oh yeah, the ones that like,
Those are,
well, they eat
like,
coconuts.
yeah, yeah, right. Like just huge beefy
Oh yeah.
coconut
Yeah.
crabs. Yeah, we gotta get some of those.
Yeah, right.
Oh
but,
god.
but we have to like actually fight them to the death first. We have to know
Yeah,
defeat
we
them in
need to-
Mortal
God,
Kombat
no.
before we can eat them.
Yeah, we need to give them knives.
Oh my god.
Just tape them to their claws.
Like that fucking vine
Mm-hmm.
with the crab with the knife.
Yep.
It's like no, we have to double down on their namesake. We strap the full intact coconuts to their claws and they gotta punch us.
Yeah.
Fucking brachydios, but crab.
Right.
Oh my god. Can I have a big old rock so I can just smash them?
It's like no, where's the fun in that? You gotta make it interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, just get into a headlock and choke it out.
Except they're all head. I don't know what you want me to do.
It's like get enough leverage and kind of just break them in half.
Right.
I kind of want to try soft shell crab,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
where like they cook the rice inside the head.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I want to try that once.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's like, hey everybody, welcome to Seafood Cast. Welcome to.
Sorry, you got me distracted. This is what happens when you talk about food. This happened a lot at work because one of my
Mhm.
friends used to work with me, and all he would talk about was food, and so we would just go into all the different things we wanted to eat, and then we'd be hungry all day at work.
Yep, sounds about right.
And I would be like, I hate you. I love you, but I hate you.
Oh man, but yeah, we had a good time. We'll have to see if we can meet up again next year. Well,
Right.
I say that, but then again, I'm putting on my vacation time next year for Monster Hunter Wilds, so I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we know the dates at least, so.
No, we rent out a venue with like massive TVs. We can all hook up our setups and we'll just play
right.
Wilds together for like a week, just
Seriously.
nonstop. Small.
Right. It's non-stop
I'll just
Monster Hunter
watch.
all week.
Hey,
It'll be like Big
Like
Cat
just-
Week on Animal Planet.
all right. We'll have no Monster Hunter
Shark
theme,
Week.
no like food and other dishes. Well, some people can come in and cosplay or whatever. We'll deck it out with Monster Hunter decorations all around the Airbnb. It'll be great.
Right.
Oh my god.
Start our own Monster Hunter convention.
Essentially.
But anyway, what did I have?
What we got on the menu?
Let's see. Yeah, so look, I think so. This came to mind to me. I think actually like last week.
Okay.
So like, kind of thinking back to obviously a lot of drama still going on in the world. We had a fucking attempted assassination
Yeah, right.
last weekend. I'm not gonna talk about. I'm not gonna talk about that though. I don't have the energy for that, and I honestly don't care.
Right. I've reached the point where like it doesn't matter to me at all anymore.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
either way, we've reached that point where it's like, oh, I kind of just have lost hope for this country. So.
It's like we had a attempted assassination of a presidential candidate, and I feel
There we
nothing.
go.
And I feel nothing.
Right.
And I like it.
Yeah, right.
We are so desensitized.
That sounds like a problem that isn't mine.
All that knife crime going on in the UK is looking real good right now.
Yeah, right.
But I did kind of like that, and it's all the other drama between people going on right now. Kind of reminded me of
Yeah.
like one thing that was kind of making the rounds for a while, but I think it kind of it's fallen off to the wayside for a while now, but like just like emotional maturity in
Ah,
particular
yep,
is just something that like it just kept coming back to mind lately.
yep,
Because I feel like while many people have heard the term, very few actually know what it means, what it entails, and what it looks like.
yeah,
So kind of know, just like doing my own little curious deep dive into it, and then let's see what did I have here. What's the
Okay.
definition I have? So emotional maturity is the ability to understand, manage, and express emotions in a way that promotes personal growth and healthy relationships. Okay.
okay,
And and some signs of emotional maturity include self-awareness, accountability, vulnerability, empathy, conflict management, feedback, and anger expression.
okay.
And let's see, and of course, of those two, my favorites are accountability and anger expression, which we need to focus on those two a lot in today's
Yeah,
world.
right.
I'm like, yes, there, those, please.
Right.
Because and again, I know we've kind of we've touched on this on or off again in past episodes, but it's just it's so. I mean, it's disappointing, disheartening, saddening, just very frustrating, and just overall very worrying. Just seeing the state that. I'm not going to say the world. There are better parts of the world going right now, but
Yeah.
but here in America, it's just like what. Yeah.
Nick has lost the ability to speak. What are words?
It's the Rona talking, Master.
Right.
And I'm just like I'm asking the question. It's like, what can we do at this point? It's like because you have, at the same time, people are more interconnected than they've ever have been before in the history of humanity.
Yeah.
Thanks to the internet, but at the same time, we're just as equally isolated from each other.
Yeah. Right.
Well,
Right?
because with that exposure, we're also very desensitized. Just like
Yes,
us
exactly.
not caring
Mhm.
about the assassination attempt, we also
Yeah,
are
right.
exposed to so many things that we're just like, this isn't important enough anymore to care about.
Mhm. Yeah, because it's just a combination of that, and again, like we've talked about before, because while the internet makes it super convenient to connect with people and find other like-minded people and learn new things, like
We also don't learn new things because we want to listen to our own ideas.
well that, and we're just not no we didn't evolve to form relationships with other people and form connection with other people that way.
Right.
So
Yeah.
like, and then again, it goes back to what I'm always saying. It's like, okay, meeting people online, great start, but if you want to get a full proper
Right.
understanding of someone, a feel for someone, no connection with someone, you still
In
need that
person is how
face
you
to
do
face
it.
in the same room, right?
Right.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
and it's not to say that there aren't exceptions out there, which is just it's whatever. Like, yeah, if it works, I'll let I'll let it go. But it's just like for the vast majority of people, it's like, okay, I hate to say it, but touch grass.
Yeah,
Touch
right.
grass. Let's communally touch grass, people.
Right. Head out into the world and get a little bit of exposure out there.
Yes. It's like, it is good for you, I promise.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, this is like, all right, everyone know, just hold hands, come out and just like barefoot on the grass, and just
With
laying
some
it,
trees.
right? Just hug them, sniff them, huff that reefer together. No,
Oh my god. Let's not go that far.
Yeah.
That might be dangerous.
I don't know. I think we need more. We just need more people to chill out. So I think,
I mean, that's
Right.
fair.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Considering where we're headed, I think we need more of that reefer. Let's go. Calm the population. Oh man. But yeah, but I just kind of want to
Yeah.
bring up emotional maturity in particular because
Okay.
because like I mean, I was because thinking because I've met no shortage of people that need serious help in that department,
Yeah.
as I'm sure we all have.
Right. Pretty much.
And it's just one of those things that now in my 30s,
Okay.
it's just like one of those things that really kind of it's one of those few things now that kind of just like really set me off, and I'm just like, come on, people, we can be better than this.
Yeah,
We can be
basically.
better than this, please. Right?
We can be better than this. I can be
Right.
better than you.
It's just like,
Say it like really intense though. Just
yeah, all right. Thinking, what else did I have here? So like, all right, and some like, I think some couple, a few tips I found for like improving
okay.
emotional maturity. So like, developing a growth mindset, setting healthy boundaries, understanding your emotions, and finding a role model, which I actually kind of found interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see it, but
There
hello,
she
who we
is.
got?
Bingo's
We have
here.
oh my god, the gremlin showed up.
Sorry, I had to emerge from my bed.
I mean, it's fine if you want to sleep, you could.
Yeah.
No,
I told her the
I'm
same
not
thing,
sleeping.
but I was like, come in if you want, but if you want to stay sleeping,
I'm not sleeping.
stay resting.
I was
And
ready.
then like, and unbury herself from all the cats.
Yeah.
I'm upstairs. There are no cats.
No, okay. Like just you see like just a pile of various colored fur on the bed, and just you just a hand reaching out, like.
Mostly orange.
Yeah.
Mostly orange fur.
Yeah, at least half orange. Anyway.
But yeah. So yeah, before you arrived, we were kind of just talking about emotional maturity and like what that means and what it looks like, and kind of talking about some things people can do to help develop that, because
Yeah.
as we know, it is sorely needed here in America.
Right.
You brought me in on the wrong conversation.
Don't really. I know you say you're baby all the time.
Oh boy.
But... Because like I think you have emotional maturity, but I don't think you have maturity when it comes to certain responsibilities. Responsibilities in the shape of anything furry,
Yeah, right.
in the shape of anything soft and furry.
Vaguely cat shaped, that goes out the window.
Yeah, right. Vaguely cat or bunny shaped.
Right. Look, the emotions are there. The emotions are telling me to bring them home.
Oh my gosh.
Look, I'm your problem now.
It's like, stay tuned for next week when Pengu comes home with a fucking skunk.
Right.
We already
Or
looked
goat.
on breeders.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I was watching goat videos on TikTok
Oh
and day.
no.
We did
Hopefully
have a
those skunk
chat
breeders go
about
out of
goats this
business.
morning. She and I both commented about this goat that was holding on to her kids for way too long.
Needed a lot
So
of
anyway,
emotional maturity.
That guy apparently needed some emotional maturity.
That but yeah, I was also kind of thinking of because I feel like, because looking at, because I mean
Yeah.
because I feel like, because I'm looking at where kind of where has like teaching that fallen short
Yeah.
in just overall development of young people, and like because I can see where, because I mean obviously infants, toddlers, they're just like, they're wild, and they don't know how to regulate that, and of course you gotta teach them, and that's really I feel like the main time parents put in the effort to teach and help them regulate that, because they just want to fucking sleep.
Yeah.
So they're more motivated to do it at that stage, but I think once they're kind of like somewhat mellowed out, and because I've been and they're like preteen going to teenagers, and well, they'll have to know their swings here and there, but like, no, you're just whatever, you're past the wild crotch goblin
Right.
monster phase. Like, I can finally sleep again. I'll tell you off here and there, but that they don't keep it up well until like honestly your early 20s, which you should be keeping it up into,
Right.
right? Because brain don't finish fully developing until like around 25.
25 is when
Mhm.
you're done.
The challenge at
Mhm.
that
Yeah.
age is who they're associating with as well.
Yeah,
If
'cause
you're
Yes.
associating with others who don't
Absolutely.
have the capacity for any mental maturity or
Mhm.
emotional maturity,
Right.
then that's gonna feed into how you
Yeah.
What
'Cause,
you
like,
are
the things
as
that
you
happen
age.
to you as a child can define who you are as an adult for a long time
Mhm.
if there's no intervention or anything of that sort.
Right.
Also, your parents, if
Yeah.
they're not emotionally mature, what are you supposed to do? Because
Exactly.
They play
Mhm.
especially a huge role in that
That's
kind
the
of thing.
point where you need to decide to not have children. But
Right.
if you're not emotionally mature, then you shouldn't be
Yeah.
having one.
Yeah, and it
Yeah,
literally, like, the only people having kids anymore these days are the emotionally immature people.
Because those of us who are emotionally mature know that it's not a good idea.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
We're going the other route.
Right.
I don't know how to feel about you saying that as the one person that wants to have kids.
Look, our kids are furry and walk on 4 legs.
Yeah.
They're still kids.
Because like, okay, so to that point, MZ. So like, let's say you, okay, yeah. So as the one person here who does generally want kids,
Yeah.
damn it, where was I going with this? So can see my mind keeps going because like while I know you'll know. For the most part, try to raise them right, do whatever you
Yeah.
can, make sure they turn out as a good human being.
What happens when that kid
We-
does
we-
the
we-
usual kid thing, calls you a fat bitch right to your face, and then you get
Oh,
emotionally charged over it?
No.
Oh my God.
Listen, kids are vicious, man. Kids are vicious.
They are.
Because
They are.
there's the big glaring issue of obviously all the like just endless
Yeah.
outside issues that's going to be affecting them from the day they come out of your coochie
Yeah,
all the way
right.
until through their 20s. Okay, trying to make it out in the world. There's just
Right.
so much overwhelming just bad information, negativity, just examples, just like constant.
Right.
So it's just like
Right.
Yeah.
there's no way to be able to protect them from that and help them like because they're going to be influenced by that no matter what. So it's kind of just like
Yeah.
you almost lose no matter what here. So it's like we're still willing to put up with that.
It depends
I mean-
on how much they are allowed to just like solely go out in public and all that without her around, though.
Now, if you didn't live
I mean,
in
I'm not
America,
gonna
if you didn't live in America, that would be a completely different thing.
Yeah,
but,
right.
but living in America,
I mean, I'm
it's
not gonna keep them from everything because you can't. You can't keep them uninformed away from the whole world. There's no way.
Mhm.
I can't
Right.
control what they do outside of my house.
Basically.
Right. Mm-hmm.
What I can control is what is in my house,
Mm-hmm.
and what I can try to do is let them know that they can talk to me as much as possible.
Right, don't
Mhm.
make the same mistake your own family did to you.
Yeah, you're right.
Right, and also provide them the tools in which to get help if they need help.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely give them like the therapy that I needed from the
Mhm.
get-go,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
especially if they show signs that they need it early on like I did.
Right.
If I have a partner, let them know that both of us are supposed to be the outlet that they need for things if things go wrong.
Right.
Yep. I mean, I hope to
Like-
God that if you had a partner that you actually decide to have a kid with, then that would have been something you both had already discussed anyway.
Yeah, right before
Well,
the child
Right.
came along. Before the
Like,
child-
I hope you're
Yeah,
not
right.
just having a kid with some rando who you got to tell everything all
Oh
of a
my
sudden
God.
on the fly.
No.
I was
No,
going
I mean,
along the lines like MZ's adopting a kid, not going out there.
It'd be like me adopting by myself or me getting like a sperm donor baby. Like that would be more what I mean by partner versus no partner.
It's just like in the hospital bed, right after it's done. It's like, oh well, that's fun. All right, we need to talk about some things.
Yeah, right. Just turn
No.
over to the bed. So anyway.
Me just being like completely conked out.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you can't keep them from everything. You just need to make sure that you inform them the best that you can with the information that is out there. You need to give them the tools that are available. Teach them the things that they need to know and how to differentiate between fact and fiction. Think like I don't know. It takes a village, and you need to make sure that the people that are around them that you can control around them, like found family or your family, followed your boundaries, and things like that.
Yeah.
Things like that, I can control that. I can help with that.
Yeah.
But
Never-
if it's
never
outside
have
my
me babysit for
influence,
you, by the way.
huh?
What?
Never have me babysit for you, by the way, MZ.
God.
I don't think that was like ever a consideration. I
Yeah,
think-
right. Hey kid, you want to learn how to start fire?
I will
Hey, if it
send
gets
them
lost in
to
the
you
woods,
if I
you'll
want
know
them
how to
be
start a fire.
terrified.
You're right. I'm the
I'll send
punishment.
them to you if I want them to be absolutely fucking terrified.
I'm the boogeyman, but I follow through because I'm not a little bitch.
Yeah, and if you think I'm gonna comfort them, you're wrong.
Yeah, no.
I just like hide under the
I
bed
feel
and
like-
grab their leg at night.
Oh my god.
Like just Pango comes in and is like, here's a cat, and runs away.
Right.
I'll just look at him like, oh, that tracks, and then go continue doing whatever I was
Just
doing.
look at them like, oh yeah, that's MZ's kid. Just walk away.
But yeah, if I can control certain things,
Yeah.
I will control them to the best of my ability.
Yeah.
If I can't control them, at least give them the outlet to find a way to make things better.
Yeah, really it's just down to like advising them.
Mm-hmm.
And you
Right.
also want to try and encourage them to be open to you about the things they experience so then you can, help direct them if it seems like something that would be dangerous down the line.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Right. Make sure that they know that they can talk to me without any
Yeah.
actual judgment.
Yeah.
Yeah, and see that brings a thing to mind because like I firmly believe that when it comes to a relationship between parents and their children, like the parents always need to be like that the first line of defense for their kids, the first one they go to talk to, and like just not be afraid to talk to the first one,
Yeah.
just like for everything. And like I because because I think I think we talked about it before, but I think it was one of our more therapy focused episode. But like how some parents are just like way too quick to like therapy, counseling, and it's just like as soon as it gets a little scary, it's like professional help, and it's like, okay, hold on, don't always need to go that far. It's like there are
That
absolutely
might
cases where you do
also
need to go that far.
That might
But-
stem from a place of them being unequipped
Right.
to handle
Yeah.
such things.
Like
and
well,
not
yeah,
knowing
either
the right
being
way.
unequipped, like be just unwilling to do it because there's just no shitty person, right? Which is too common as well. But yeah, just like yeah, again, it just goes back to like we need more regulation around who can be parents and
Right.
have more tools out there to equip those who genuinely do want to become parents,
Mhm.
right? And just need just learn to be better examples in the home and in schools where we're putting too much of the trouble on teachers already underpaid enough as it is.
Right.
It's like and I get with the again with the current state of America, parents don't have the economy, everything's fucking expensive, parents
Mhm.
got to be working 99% of the time, they have like little to no time for their families anymore, so like I get that. That's a whole other issue.
Yeah.
There is a lack of balance everywhere.
Yeah, it
Just
is just all
everywhere.
over the place.
Yeah.
They're just like
So it's
50,
just-
50 different bouncing acts going on, and just none of them are working.
Right.
But yeah, that is my message to you people at home. So like, just I know it's tough. But let's try to be a little more emotionally mature,
Right.
right? To really take a good look in the mirror.
Remember,
No,
you
don't run
can
away
go to people. You can ask for help.
Yeah, you can ask for help. There are lots of tools out there.
Yeah.
Don't just stop at the top result on Google and just look
Yeah,
at multiple, please. Right?
Yeah. Or don't be that person who like scrolls through like Google like several pages until you find the answer you want.
Yeah, you're right.
Also,
Yeah.
I think
therapy
it's
before you have kids.
very.
But what?
I think it's
Therapy
very
before
hard
you
for a
have
lot of
kids.
those
Yeah.
a lot of those people to self-reflect. That's not an easy thing to do
Mhm.
sometimes.
Right.
Right? Don't be so quick to resort to violence because someone says some phrase or whatever you don't like, whatever, or looks at you funny, whatever. Right?
Mm.
It's like we can do this. Insert inspirational cat poster.
Yeah, right.
Just hang in there.
Just hang in there.
I was thinking the exact same
That was the purpose. You're welcome.
with a little orange kitten.
Yep.
Mhm.
A specific poster came to mind.
And don't get COVID.
Yeah.
Or get COVID.
It's not
unless
fun.
I'm off of work.
Yeah, right.
Unless you're like me, who gets all the worst symptoms when you do get it,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
which thankfully I did not.
Oh, food, water. Man.
Who's being dramatic?
Oh no, just Tick with his monster memes. Oh goodness.
Yep.
But yeah.
We have reached our time.
Oh, perfect. Okay. All right,
Hey, look
everyone.
at that.
Yeah, right. Excellent. All right, everyone. I have been Dr. Calipigian. These have been my friends. Love them or hate them.
Yeah, right.
They're here. They're proud. They're on and off queer.
Yeah, right.
Look, some of us are always on.
And some of us are never.
Some of us are repressed, MZ. Don't deny
Are you
it.
saying I'm repressed?
You just have to put your head on my ass cheek.
Yeah, right.
Look, I am a snuggly friend.
That's a little
Right.
more
That
than
does
just
not mean I
I
am
snuggling.
mean,
queer.
I mean,
That's-
also you don't have to be
Uh-huh.
like, and you don't have to be like any sort of way to justify putting your head on a good ass cheek. Okay.
Yeah, right.
With your just like straight, curvy, tied in a knot, whatever. Like, it's like, get up in those cheeks, okay? It's okay.
I'm just a snuggly human.
It's like,
Rub your head right in there like a deer trying to sharpen its antlers on a tree. Just really get
Oh
in
my
there.
All I'm
God.
saying is you made out on the vacation cookout, just saying. You got to snuggle my ass, you got a massage.
Yeah. Getting the goods.
Yeah.
Maybe we just need to find you a horse girl, MZ.
I know.
Saying.
Okay, no, those ones are crazy. I know better. I for sure know better.
sex with crazy is the best. Haven't you heard? Come on.
I have heard. I would rather not.
That being said, this shall be the end. Farewell, everybody.
All right, guys. Please like and
Bye!
subscribe and all that good stuff. See you later.